cuts. You get that in the big games, mate.
What are they doing in the third quarter? Fucking shit themselves. As soon as they wake up to that, stop shitting themselves, they'll fucking win game. How long are you going to nurse them for? Fuck's sake. Christ almighty. Mate, is they be the same as every other cunt? You get fucking pull out. Fuck me. They won because they had a go. As soon as you start to realise and have a look at yourself, you might go somewhere. Stop pulling out, get in and get the fucking you. Your heart is as big as a mountain. You had to hide over them today and you let them beat you. For Christ's sake, let it hurt. Sit down and be fucked. Jesus Christ, think about it and you'll get somewhere. People go, good on you, you've done a good job. Things are, we fucking lost. How can you do a good job when you lose all the fucking time? Everyone just hang on a minute before everyone goes. Buddy. Disappoint from me. I have break it twos, but this is my last game today. I've been transferred with work. It's pretty hard. You're a bloody top bunch of blokes. You know, I don't have to say, it's out of my control. I've been transferred with my job. I want to tell you this before the game. We had to concentrate on the job. You know, I was proud to wear this jumper for the games I did. I think you blokes, you have got a lot of heart to stick behind everyone. Especially Tim. You know, I'm sorry I've let you all down, but I didn't know it was going to happen. And all I say is stick at it, keep your heads up, and make the club proud. Thanks, fellas. One of the hardest.
So has there been leaner periods in this though, you reckon?
Generally this is probably one of our leanest periods as far as the standard of the low scores and that sort of thing is concerned.
So what's it like for you to come and watch the game week after week?
You get to the point where you sort of expect it, I suppose. It grows on you.
You got a full team out there?
No.
How many are you short?
Couple short on there, none on the bench, mate.
We actually don't understand the fascination with the Mount ourselves, but from what I've been told, it's got some excellent climbs that people come all over the world to come and climb, and for us it's just a good spot to look at.
So do you reckon that there's enough climbers out there willing to play footy to keep Natimuk going?
Yeah, well, that's where we've been getting our reserve side from the last few years. So they've been interesting in both ways, watching them play footy and talking to them after the game, which also is part of the football life. You get a chance to meet some very interesting people.
Hey, Worm, here are your new recruits for Saturday.
Beauty. Jamie, is it? Yeah, much better. Jamie, Mike, how you going, mate?
I'm actually from Bristol, which is in the southwest of England. Sorry. And I'm out here climbing.
When the option to go and do something like playing Aussie rules football comes up, the first thing I think is no bloody way. I'm useless at kicking balls, useless at catching balls.
Go! Mara, yes. That's alright, leave it.
So I have absolutely no ideas of what the rules are.
It's coming for you.
What's it like, go for
It's not very often that I'll actually feel, scared about anything I do in climbing because it's second nature. Even climbing, hundreds of metres off the ground without ropes. But playing Aussie rules football and playing for Natimuk, that scares the shit out of me.
Alex! Alex!
Mike on the forward. Where's centre half forward?
In the middle.
Yeah, go. Mine's straight on, straight on. Yeah.
Easy, mate. Off the go.
He's off. He's got it. Oh, bloody work. Oh, happy.
We're going that way now, this time?
Yep. Relax. Alright.
Go! Too hard! Johnny, back up! Kick him out! Go back, and have a best.
Hey, Bill and Radis. Hard work.
It's pretty hard now. We'll be right back. It's got the win now, mate, for last.
Just didn't man up. That's as basic as that. Alright? You've all got the ability to stay with them. Cross, they're over fucking weight. They've got no skill. Come on. Just man up. Stay with them.
Come on, Tom! Through it!
Go!
Too hard!
That was bloody fantastic. I seriously did not want to come off then. It was
going to be so happy.
fucking great game. We just scored a goal.
Did we?
Come on, you Rams!
No, was that us? Or was
Yeah,
it
we scored a goal.
No, we're kicking that way.
Oh, are we? Oh, we didn't.
I just think we can thank Michael and Jamie for filling in today. The blokes had no idea how to play the game, these two Rockies, and it's just great, alright? At least they're showing us to get out there and had a ball. Fellas, get the friggin' training. Don't be a laughing stock. So fellas, you've got to be disappointed. Get the training and work on it.
So tell us about the link between football and netball.
While the men are playing football, the women play netball.
So if the football club folded in Natimuk, how far would you be having to drive your girls to play netball?
Well, you'd have to take them to Horsham.
And how far's that?
Well, it's 25 kilometres. And then, even by doing that, they aren't actually playing for their local home town. The town needs sport in it. And if it doesn't have it, it's just might as well be just a retirement village.
And I've said it before, I'll say it again. I've only played a handful of games for Natimuk, and I'm more passionate about this than any football I ever played in Melbourne. Any football. It's bullshit, I reckon.
Yeah, why is that?
It's just the club. The locals talk about it. They want them to do well. It's just it's a whole community thing. You go up on a Saturday afternoon, everyone's up there. It's a social thing. But I know that the feeling does change when you start to win football games.
Yeah, it does.
And that that sounds like it's exaggerated, but it's not. That's a fact. So, you know, ask the publican, he'll tell you. You can't get enough beer into them.
So where are you lining up, Radders?
Full forward, mate, look. Radford. Remember that? And down here, Noel Taylor.
About the comeback game, Noel. Any predictions?
Any predictions? I reckon 2 hammies, a broken nose, and probably a headache.
And that's only the bloke he's playing on.
What's your prediction for Saturday's fit?
We're going to win. We're going to win Saturday.
Any predictions, mate?
I reckon it's going to be close.
Yeah.
In our favour.
You're in, Daddy, you're in!
Try, Smitty.
You got him, Smitty, you got him!
Got him.
Chase him!
Keep it going!
Chase! Get him! Away, baby! Get
Bring it in.
Come on, right in.
All in. Come on.
We've got to push. It's tough task.
This is our chance.
We're all in together.
We've got about 5 weeks left of this season. We've got to start redeeming ourselves for what's been going on. So let's work on, have a win in the seconds, puts the seniors in a good mood to get out there and take revenge from what happened last
Bring
time.
it on!
No. You going back out there?
Oh mate, hey mate.
Oh, here we go. He's got it.
Yes!
Work, Daddy!
Righto, this is it. Uber, Mo, Robbie. Halfbacks, Hodgie, Damo, Footy. If you don't know the importance of today's game, start to fucking realise it, fellas. If you're happy with 1 goal, they'll come back and go bang, 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 and next thing we're 10 goals down like they did to us last time. No way, no. Am I walking off the ground today with that same result, fellas? Enjoy the day, fellas, and we'll come home with a bloody...
You've got it!
Keep it going!
Right now!
Don't be happy until the final siren, fellas.
Yeah, the Resi's won.
Come back.
Play for Teddy. More fellas. Some water in, I'll give you a
I can't believe that. It's fucking unbelievable. Was it 1 point? 1 point.
Good luck, fellas.
What do we do wrong, huh?
on, Simon. Do we think about it a bit, do we?
Oh, you betcha.
It goes on. It goes on. It just goes to show you how much emotion there is in local footy.
Well, at least you guys did well.
That was great. Good win. But
yeah,
it all pales into insignificance. Devo, how you going, mate?
Oh, not too bad.
How'd you go, mate? Did you get a kick?
Oh, no, nah. That was bad.
Did you see the seniors game?
Thanks. Yeah, 1 point I lost, mate. Shocker. Thanks.
Go, mate. He just told me he didn't get a kick. He knocked up getting kicks. His foot must have been sore. He got shitloads. So
yeah. He's a good kid.
Yeah, he's a great kid. If we don't get our under-16s going, he's going to Horsham. So can't afford to lose kids like him.
Bloody, it's a shit of a night. Okay, we've got the field of conditions. We've got the field of conditions. That's exactly right. It could be exactly the same conditions as this on Saturday.
Someone's got to keep the fire going.
Yeah, bloody we're a real chance, Mency, if everyone has a go. That last game, we've got nothing to lose, so if we can finish the year off with one win, it'll be bloody fantastic.
No! Put him up, no.
How far's down? We've got work to do.
Everyone's thinking about the fucking beers afterwards. We can win this game. It's totally fucking winnable. These guys are fucking useless.
Fellas, get around here in front. Get around in front. Come on, fellas. Fellas, what Gordon is saying is true. If you don't want to win the game, go have a shower and go home. We don't care. If you want to win the game, get in, get the fucking ball. Man up in the back line. You talk. Jason, you didn't get on your man. He kicked the goal. Get on him. Okay? If you want to get your ass kicked every week, you just don't get on your man. Get on him, tighten up, and you'll play a better game of football. Porky, you're kicking out his shit. Concentrate. You played enough football to know where to kick it, how to kick it, and who to kick it to. You're not doing it, Paul. Come on, fellas. The basic friggin' football rules we're stuffing up with. You're not manning up. You're not talking and shepherding. Get in and get the friggin' ball and have a try to have a win the game. Pull together and get in and get the bloody ball. Come on. Hold it!
Can you feel any gurgling, like anything like that, or popping inside your chest cavity?
Guys, I'd just like to thank us all for the year. It's been bloody tough for me. Coming to a club that I don't know too many, or didn't know too many blokes. You stuck by me, you've helped me out as best you can. Disappointing we didn't have a couple of wins during the year, for me and for you blokes as well. So,
Still had fun, Timmy.
nothing much more to say. Let's just get on the piss tonight and have a fucking good night.
Thank Christ it's over.
There's not much else you can say really.
It's a bloody tough game. Anyway, be back next year I suppose.
It was very, very disappointing and I'm not playing anymore. I've had enough.
Oh, wicked, man.
I'm not playing anymore.
Come on, wipe those eyes, mate.
He's a bit upset.
How many days do you reckon you're in here for?
I'm meant to be in here probably till Friday or Saturday at the latest. Back at work in another month or so, I hope. So, fractured the lining on my stomach, which made the blood flow into my stomach, which prevented blood clots and stuff. So, left a nice scar.
Number 4, our new coach, senior coach, Sonny Wald.
Okay guys, got a great night ahead of us tonight. Mincy's taking us for a few activities at Arapiles. So, let's get keen.
Keep down, work. All right. Over.
Good run, Doom. Carlin, Rob. Stuff.
What's this bullshit about climbing some rock, Mincy? On your own, buddy.
Okay guys, what we've got rigged here is 5 climbs. This one's grade 6 all the way to the top. The one on the red rope's 14.
What's Everest? What grade's that?
Oh, it doesn't go to grade, mate. It's different to the climb. Nice work, Gareth. You want to go, Spitter?
No. I don't like the height.
He's a natural 8.
Alright fellas, I'll just start off with bad luck. Okay, losing ain't fun. But the best thing about it is you've learned. A lot of players out there today played well. And just for a second, give them a good, really pause and listen to their song. That's what it's all about.
Good, let's run! Come on!
As you can see, when they get possession, how many handballs are they doing? And they're making it look so easy because they're confident in keeping possession. They're taking their time.
Boys, you're right.
Let's go, boys. One more big one.
We'll run, because we're fit. We're good. Come on, sorry. Come on.
Damn it.
You buddy, Bill K.
That's the prize, dude.
ice packs on both legs, mate?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know if we're on.
Oh my god, your shorts are showing light.
Yeah, not as tight though.
What's that?
Calling your mum, mate. I was. She's in Melbourne. She's very happy. You got no regrets about joining the club, mate?
No, mate. I think it's paying off right now.
Come on! Get it up, bloody dog! Where's your whistle, you dickhead?
Bloke, piss off with that fucking thing and I'll rub it round your head.
The most important part of the trainer's job now is to get the cigarettes out to Nick Coots.
So Radders, tell us about that mark you dropped.
Oh, right. I got at least that high off the ground, mate. I reckon it would have been
That was your
high.
heels, mate.
Give us 2 years, we'll knock off Haribo, we'll knock off Kalki. You mark my word. See you, Messi.